All right. Ah, this is one of my new favorite esoteric, shamanic. I don't know really what he refers himself to be, but this artist right here. He does mantras and shit. I changed one of his. Like, I used the beats to do a different mantra. I was like, oh, that's dope. Okay, anyway. Those that are coming in love and light, high vibes, positivity, greetings, welcome. Thank you for joining. It's handled. Anyway, so check, y'all. I did it again. I did, the tactic to tap in, right? So I received another past life karmic reveal. Someone that I know in this lifetime. In this case, it was actually someone that I worked with. Okay? And in a past life or carnation or how you want to look at it, this person that I worked with, and I don't know if it's tied, if their spouse or their person was also connected to the past life experience or just this experience. But in one of my carnations, this was some kind of dating situation I had gotten myself into, somebody I was seeing in another carnation, that they had either, a live-in, a wife, or whatever, okay? And I wanted to end it. And this person was kind of obsessed, okay? And this is not meant to make us seem some kind of way. I'm just telling what was revealed, okay? The person was obsessed and kind of didn't want to let go of whatever it was, right? And their person came in and was involved and knew and saw. It was a trip, but ironically enough, so it's kind of revealing certain people in my life now. And it's making things, the more this is happening, it's connecting dots to, it's making sense more and more why certain individuals, okay, so it's not even just my kin. The one that was about my kin, okay, with the two kin folks, and then this third person, which was a friend of the kin folks, right? In this lifetime. So it makes sense about these three particular individuals. In this one, someone that I worked with, okay, boom, bitch. Okay, now what's ironic and fascinating is when I was in connection with this person that I worked with, and I think I told a story at some point, I'm not going to get into all that. This person that I worked with, there was flirty banter between he and I for a while. And towards the end of the connection is some stuff that happened around the same time things ended between me and DM1. Okay. When I hung out, one of the times that I had hung out with this person, which in this case, The time, I think I told you guys the time that I hung out at their house. No, nothing happened. Not entirely. Okay. But there was no exchanging of, sexual, we didn't, you know what I'm trying to say? There was no favors. Okay. There was none of that. Okay. But, there was a lot of, what's going on with my thinking? Oh, it was a lot of flirtatious banter, joking. He, of course y'all know. But before we got into all of that, I had a couple of my decks with me, right? I had a couple of my cards with me. I had Romance Angels and something else. And I was like, let's do a reading, bitch. Boom, bitch. And it was like, yeah, ooh, right? And it had past life. One of the cards that came out in that reading, which is weird, I'm connecting the dots now, but it had past life relationship. And I was like, oh, shit, bitch. And then when I had the tarot come out, I was like, I kind of looked up at him. I was like, what? But didn't think nothing of it. So this person was someone in another carnation. That's the familiarity too. So y'all, sometimes we be getting with people and we feel just because there's a strong connection or a strong bond or a level of familiarity, we just automatically equate it to something great. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. Sometimes that's what it is. It was some kind of saga, bitch. You know what I'm saying? That came here this time, bitch. Just like, oh shit. And I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. When I woke up this morning, I was like, oh. I was like, so this makes sense. This makes sense. In the other carnation, I wanted out. I was trying to not, take it any further. I was trying to get out the affair or whatever it was. Their person knew, but then they didn't want to end it. Okay. They didn't want to end it, man. They didn't want to let it go. And so I feel like these be some of our soul's lessons too. And I be talking about this shit all the time because it's like, it's not meant to be judgy the way people take it. But it's like, see, man, shit, see? See? Now you got this motherfucker. Okay? And a person on your shit. Because I feel like that's what it is. In this carnation, I feel like something similar happened. Now, in this carnation, we didn't get to have the affair. Okay? It didn't go that far. It didn't go that far. It was going there. That's where it was headed. Okay? And luckily, I guess my soul or my team, shit, bitch, I don't know why this time, I had the help to not go all the way there, or I pulled out, or things happened to where it snapped me into understanding, like, look, this is a situation. You're deserving better than this anyway. Just continue to deal with your wounds because you're clearing out from dealing with DM1. You don't want to do this. So it didn't go there, but enough did happen. Enough did happen. And that in which I wish didn't. Of course, we can't do nothing about those types of things. Because I was learning, I was starting to incorporate major lessons. I was like, Then I tried to switch. Before it ended entirely, I was trying to get us into, okay, friends. Right? But this is when I realized that, hey, even as a friend, like We even want quality friendships. We don't want to be in situations where people are dealing with you at their convenience only. There's still like weird entanglements, and they still have to keep shit a secret because, you know, if you're on the up and up, you don't have to hide nothing. When you're on a legit, you don't have to hide shit from baby mama, baby daddy, whoopty whoop. So then that's when I realized, I was like, nah, boom. And the person showed back up a year later, almost a whole year later. Should I say, they contacted me, okay? Almost a whole year after our last exchange. I went on. I wasn't trying to contact them. They weren't trying to contact me. Mind you, I know now that they were present in social media. What I know now is that this person and their baby mama or whatever, I think I actually saw her before I left LOST Vegas. She used to work at a place that I used to work at too. Y'all, and the plot thickens. Okay? So, I saw her a couple times. It was weird. Because he had showed me pictures of her. So I knew what she looked like. Because before, it was like when we initially met, it was it was platonic. It was straight platonic. It was straight, you know, I was just always kind and cool and, you know, whoop-de-woo. And he, you know, like most people, feel like I'm easy to talk to. So they come and talk to me, and they, you know, they start talking about their lives. People have a tendency to do this with me. Okay? So, and I wasn't weird or anything. I was like, oh, actually, I was quite encouraging if he were to be honest about it. I was quite encouraging, like, oh, okay, well, and I was like, oh, you know, it wasn't nothing weird, I promise y'all, in the beginning, until, you know what I'm saying, the flirtations, and he finally admitted, you know, certain things, and then I was in a vulnerable position. Because when it changed, it's like right after me and DM1 broke up. Okay? It wasn't happening during the time. When I was with DM1, I was very guarded because I know you have to be. When you're in a relationship with people, you know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to be, your ass ain't supposed to be out there like that and shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to be, you know, people kind of bone, bitch. You ain't supposed to be, right? So this happened, y'all laughing at me, huh? This happened, hey, how you doing? Right after me and DM1 broke up the last time. Okay? So after, like, the last time I talked with this person I work with, I started seeing his person show up in weird places. And I would look at my side eye. I was like, bitch. You know, so I was like on by my business. I was like, what bitch, what's this? Especially one time, I was going to the gas station next to where he worked at. Boom, bitch. You heard? My peripherals on tilt. I was like, and I just, you know, I kept going by my business though, but I was like, what is this? This is weird. And I said, okay, whatever. Boom, bitch. Got in the car, gone. Then I think I saw that happen twice. Then another time at a place that I was working at before I left LOST Vegas, bitch. Okay? Before I had left Las Vegas, I got me a little side gig. Okay? And I was working at Victoria's Secrets. And then I swear it was her and one of her friends that came in and dropped a bad money, is what you call it, I think. A bad money, but I didn't know that it was a bad money because this shit is crazy as I put this shit together. It's like people do that during a holiday season or during busy seasons. They go to places like that. I know now they go to places like that because you could give the people, the cashier, a bad money, and they may not know it, because I mean, if it's a good bad money, it's hard to tell. And if y'all don't got the machine going or the little thingy, you know what I'm saying, you can pass it, be like, boom, bitch. So, you know, it was very busy, but I kind of looked up and I worked with her and her friend. It looked like she was high or drunk or something. And I was like, just doing my job. I didn't say anything, but something inside was like, her. But I didn't say nothing. I didn't make nothing of it. I was too busy. I went on to work. Why am I saying all this? Because it's the same theme. It's the same energies that have been going on, past life shit, past life karmics, and their people and their crazies and stuff, you know, that be obsessed with you and following you, and you're like, I'm just trying to live life. You know, we just be somewhere. Be like, shit, bitch. Ain't my word, shit. I wasn't even dealing with dude. Wasn't even talking to him at all. Literally. I think that some stuff could have been going on between him and her that I had no knowledge about, because I was not in contact with him on any level at that point. So collective, some of the stuff we be dealing with now, once you connect the dots, it's going to make sense. Like, oh, certain ones, not all of them, not every single person of your past, not everybody, but there are certain situations that's going to come up, and it's a theme. These are people that was obsessed with you. These are people that you could have had entanglements with in other carnations. These are people you were supposed to, you know, heal, work through your lessons and change the game, which I think I changed the game in this particular situation when I cut it off. When he tried to contact me a year later, he contacted me on my birthday. I didn't respond. I think I called back maybe a few days after, okay? Because I was already in the vein, bitch. I was like, I was like, who these motherfuckers? Why you want to talk to me now, motherfuckers? Why you want to talk to me? Bloom Within Love had already started slowly blooming, and I was just in the zone. I wasn't worrying about now nobody, wasn't trying to fuck nobody, wasn't trying to see nobody. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't doing none of that. I was too busy in the zone, bitch. I was in the zone. I had time for that. I was in self-love mode, bitch. Trying to take care of my kid, bitch. Trying to, you know what I'm saying, get the crazy killers off of me and shit, bitch. You know what I'm saying? The weirdos and shit. Putting shit at the door, bitch. So I wasn't worry about it. But when he did contact me, I was very dry. See, the things I tell y'all and I talk to y'all about and I advise or I share or encourage, chances are I've lived through it. Okay? I was dry. And I gave no information, bitch. I was like, hello? I was like, did you call me on my birthday and shit? Hello? Not for real, I'm just kidding. But I was like, what's up? I was dry as hell. Because I was like, let's see, what do you want to say? What do you want to say? Because it's been a whole year, motherfucker. And he was like, I thought about you. I've been thinking about you. And, you know, I care and shit, bitch. Or some shit like that. I was like, at that point, I was like, this is what I'm saying in my head. I was like, no. I was like, no, you don't. I didn't say that. I said, really? As a matter of fact, I was like, well, do you recall the last conversation we had with each other, the last exchange? And he was like, oh, yeah, whoop-de-whoop. I said, uh-huh, yeah. And so he's like, yeah, I'm sorry about that. And he was like, yeah. I said, uh-huh, okay. I said, yeah. He said, so what's up? How you doing? What's going on with you? I was like, I'm good, boom, bitch. I'm good. Dry as hell. I'm good. What's going on with you? Oh, you know me. Body. Then he started talking about the job that because we met at work as well. So he started talking about, the changes there. I was like, I ain't working there with they whole ass either. No, I'm saying this to myself. I was like, no, I'm good because I got issues with her last one of their asses and I'm fencing they gonna be dealt with. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying that to myself. Because it was shady. You get tired of dealing with that kind of shit. It's like, yeah, these motherfuckers gonna learn. I'm the one. You wanna fuck with my shit, you're gonna have a hard time in life. You wanna be shady? You wanna be weirdo? You gonna really wish you didn't do that. You gonna really wish for it's over with, bitch. So I was like, no, I'm good. No, thank you. But why did they show back up? See, I be connecting the dots. I be like, boom, bitch. Uh-huh. And I think, see, now this is the part that I'm talking about too, collective. And I'm sorry if y'all have experienced this kind of stuff, because it's like you be somewhere trying to just move on with your fucking life. Somewhere trying to just, clean up your life, pick up the pieces, grow up, transform. You be like, boom, bitch. You get into the fuck it zone. And people and their entanglements and then what they have entangled on them and yada yada tries to follow you around. It's weird. I feel like some of you all have been harassed and stalked by many, just like myself. It ain't just no one dizzy nut. I feel like it, y'all laughing at me. Thank you, whoever sent the flowers. It's be many dizzy nuts. Okay? You got the dizzy nuts in your bloodline. You got the dizzy nuts, you know what I'm saying? For motherfuckers used to work with. You got the dizzy nuts, from people that you used to date. And you got the dizzy nuts of the lovers of the people you used to date. You got the dizzy nuts of the exes of the lovers that you Shit. You got the dizzy nuts you used to go to church with. You got the dizzy nuts you used to go to the Reiki center with. You got the dizzy nuts, the dizzy nuts, the dizzy nuts. People that liked you. For some of y'all laughing at me. For some of y'all, it's people that you didn't even, shit, bitch. It's like, bitch, shit. I can't stop laughing. Because it's like some of these situations that we be like, this shit, hey, I didn't even date you though. How is it possible you're obsessed with me? I didn't even date you. How is this possible? You did not taste the golden goods. You did not get into the glory of It'd be making me wonder, damn, bitch, if I had let them taste heaven, I might be dead. They might have killed me and shit, bitch. Bite down and shit. Because it just doesn't make sense. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to be fair and delicate, but it just be like, just leave you alone. Just leave you alone, bitch. It's like, leave us alone. Okay? Why is this hard? And now I know why. Now I know. Because it's like, why is this? I don't understand why is this hard. I don't Now let's add a disclaimer. I get what it's like when we first break up with people, collective. We all go through that initial insanity. I call it the initial insanity. Because we be on one. We be like, oh, you wants to ignore me? You gonna hang up the phone, motherfucker? Oh shit. Well, hello, here I come, motherfucker. Right? At first, that's the initial insanity, okay? Initial. But we get over that very quickly, most of us, okay? This don't be going on and it's 6 months into the game and we still, you know what I'm saying? We be like, okay, all right. We no longer, sending 1 hour messages and shit, bitch. You know what I'm saying? In the day, see, I'm giving away my age now. In the day, bitch, you used to, play songs, bitch. You call and leave a message. Y'all don't know about that. That's my generation. You like, we're going to leave this song. And you just pick up the phone, bitch, and you let it play. Oh, shit. But the point of this conversation, if I can manage to stop laughing long enough, these things be tied into different carnations. If we learn the lesson, see, this is how we graduate through it, right? We start graduating through it, but the people don't. They haven't made the connection. And so they still continue to stay in the same pattern, obsessed. Stay in the same pattern. I must have them, bitch. What kind of energy is that? I must have them? You must have? Really? For real? It's like that? You must, like it's something to be. So fuck what I gotta say and how I feel and think about it. You must have? Really? That's some scary shit. Because I was some Looney Tunes. Right? And your haters, your friends and stuff like that. That stuff that seemed to be like outlandish and just over the top. This is why. They got some karmic lunatic-y energy floating about that soul, that subconscious, and they're not dealing with it. All they know is they're obsessed with you. All they know is they feel like they must kill you, bitch. Like, what kind of energy is that? What kind of lunatic shit is that? I must ruin you. You must ruin someone? And, huh? What kind of lunatic-y? You know what I'm saying? I must ruin. It's time for you to go and get checked out. Because this obsession right here, though, this shit right here, it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you. It's going to cost you. Better go on somewhere. Heal your life. Heal your life because it's going to cost you. Especially when the collective learn their part of their side of whatever that was about. Woo, child, that's when people really might as well start looking out. Because if you've gotten your lesson, which was the point, and they still at antics, woo, child. It's like, okay, now you really fencing the boom, bitch. This obsession has gone a little too far and shit. I'm going to need you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody laughing at me. I'm sorry, y'all. Thank you. Oh, shit. I'm going to need you to go on with your life and shit. Okay, I'm sorry. You feeling some kind of way. Hey, I'm sorry. Oh, shit. But it's not going to help you to be obsessed. Good gracious, God. See, that's why oh bloomy bloom. Now I appreciate my guides getting me in isolation for a while. Because it was just too many lunatics. There's too many. You know what I'm saying? From every angle. Make everybody get obsessed. Ooh, obsessed, bitch. And shit. Get in your energy, then they're obsessed with your energy, bitch. And then they feel entitled to your energy, bitch. And then they it's weird. Fucking weird. It's fucking weird, man. And then they start plotting. Well, if you're not going to let us be in your energy, we're going to kill you then. The hell? What kind of shit? Well, we're going to steal all of your ideas because we can't manage to get an original thought of our own if we were paid to do so. If you won't be our friend, then we're going to steal from you anyway. We're going to steal from you. We're going to punish you. You don't want to be our friend. You don't want to stay connected. You don't want to be around us, then we're going to destroy you. How dare you not be in our toxic group? How dare you not stay around, let us walk over you? How dare you? How dare you have a boundary and tell us to kick rocks, bitch? How dare you have some self-respect and say if you wants to be with me, you better mount up, motherfucker. You better come correct. Bitch, you know what I'm saying? Somebody says come through. I be getting on a tangent, y'all. Sometimes I'm like, look, leave motherfuckers, just leave people alone. Leave people alone. Just like that little duet I did with the Statue of Liberty that the zombies kept coming out. It was somebody else created it and I did a duet with it. The zombies kept coming for the Statue of Liberty that was holding the light. And then when they kept coming up, she hit their ass. She went pop, pop. And then she put the torch back up, bitch. Da-da. Shit. Like, that's how I feel. It's like, look, I'm over here holding the light, motherfucker. Now get your ass, you know what I'm saying? Gone. Shit. You don't have to want this light, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to like this light. You don't have to nothing. You can have your own view and opinion, bitch. You can go on your own platforms and talk shit. And you can be whatever you want to be. But come over here, it's going to be pop. Get on. Shit. Leave me alone. I done told y'all 12 times to leave me the fuck alone. Meaning my energy, my work, my creation, my children, my everything. I done said 12 times. So now, Cap is handled. Now, goddamn it. Shit. Boom, bitch. Y'all see me dancing. Y'all see my feet on the ground dancing. Shoot. Like, leave me alone. I ain't bothering you. Shit. But see, here's the reality. Collective, your existence bothers people and, you know, shit. Your existence, bitch. You exist, thus now you bother motherfuckers. Okay? Because to them, you're objectified. You were supposed to begin and end with them. They got you fucked up in life. Oh, they ain't gonna be a part of our group. We're gonna ruin them. And they say they're normal. They say they normal. Oh, she don't want to work here no more. We're gonna try to ruin them. And they say they're normal. They don't want to be my friend anymore. They blocked me. So now I'm going to destroy them, and they say they're normal. And they say y'all weird collective. It's like, really? Somebody said Target. Y'all laughing? Because I'm like, they how the fuck? It's like you somewhere with your eccentric self, minding your business. You ain't a killer and shit. You know what I'm saying? At least you ain't a killer. At least you, I'm just saying. Look, at least you ain't a killer. At least you ain't a weird stalker, bitch. I'm just saying, at least you ain't all up at somebody's, you know what I'm saying? You ain't doing weird nigga bitch shit in the corner and shit at night. Ooh, ooh, come to me. You heard? At least you ain't a fraud shit. At least you ain't a criminal and stealing shit, people's numbers and shit. But you're weird. You weird. But they're the ones committing fraud every day. But you're weird. You're crazy. You ain't the one. You know what I'm saying? Addicted to God knows what. But you crazy. You're weird. You're different. You're of the devil, air quote. But they killers though. They think because they just go do a practice on the day of the week that makes them non-crazy, bitch. They kill people. Assault and battery, attempted murder, that's the same thing. But you're crazy. You're nuts. Their obsession with you, how it's manifesting, should be a reveal. Who's the nuts? Who's the nuts? Why they trying to be like someone that's nuts? That's the question of the hour. If they're nuts, why are you trying so hard to be like them then? If they nuts, why you wait to get all of your ideas from them then? If they're nuts, why you wait for them to say something and do something so you can try to do it with a spin on it if they're nuts? See, people got to learn how to think. They crazy. They crazy. They crazy. I think crazy is as crazy does, meaning people who kill people and lie and be criminals and shit, that pay people to do toxic nigga bitch shit, and that participate with it. I think oh shit, that's crazy. People that thrive in toxicity and live in toxic relationships and dynamics as the normal, knowing that they don't like each other, they only come together for the funeral and a wedding, bitch. That's crazy. Can't stand each other. talking about each other behind each other's back daily. That's crazy. But then smile and be like, let's go to lunch. Let's go have this coffee. Let's go do this. I really hate you. I don't even fucking like you. I wish I can be you. I wish I could replace you. But I'm not going to say that. And then I'm going to get somebody said stalk somebody. Yeah, and then they're going to get some motherfuckers to come stalk. But they normal, though. They're normal. They normal. When they got people paying people to come control you and shit. Whether this is online or literal. Have paying motherfuckers go online and see what they doing and saying. And they not crazy? Where they at? Let's see. Especially if they know where you work at and shit, bitch. Because a part of me is like, how the fuck, pause, freeze frame. A part of me is like, first of all, before I had left LOST Vegas, one of my little side gigs, how the motherfucker knew I worked there? There's only a couple of ways they knew that. Because I wasn't in communications with anyone at that time of my life sharing that other than this. Online. So these are people that were trolling me the entire time. Oh, and it said ding dong. They were trolling me the entire time. Because how did they know? And see, this particular Victoria's Secrets is nowhere near, since I knew where this particular person lived, it's not the one that's closest to them. It's not the one that they would have just rando been at. How did they know? They were watching what I was posting saying that, oh, I'm fixing to go to work. Because I think at that time I was like, oh, got me a little side gig. And wooty-woo or some shit. I think I was posting it in different places. It's like they must have been doing some serious tracking, bitch. They was doing some serious tracking. Okay? So I had too many lunatics. Somebody had tried to slice on my tires. I took a picture of it. It didn't work, but like you could see where somebody had tried to like put a blade or something on the side. I took a picture of it too. These are nuts. And these are people, see, and this is why I'm okay, collective, and I'm sure you are too, with people calling me crazy and calling you crazy. Because you're like, first of all, most of these people who got a fucking opinion don't have a fucking clue about what be going on. Okay? Because these people have a uniform. They good, clean, wholesome. You know what I'm saying? They have a uniform, bitch, that they wear. And that's all that people know. They don't know their secret psychosis. Their secret obsessions and their secret addictions. With trying to kill people, trying to have power and control over people, trying to harass people, trying to morph into people. I tell you what, I ain't seen nothing most sick yet. There's only two things I've seen that so far that's extremely vile, and that is people who don't care about what they do to children and differently able community. I want them to get a special seat on earth, torture seat. A special seat for them. And I said on earth. But that, then people that's trying to morph into like weirdy, you know, trying to like become a whole nother person. I'm not talking about how we like aspire to different people, but I'm saying like in a very weird single white female-y 90s movie kind of way. Where the whole, you know what I'm saying? Shit, she wanted to be her bitch. She wasn't just inspired by her bitch. It's like, no, she wanted to be her. So bad. Like, she started killing people, bitch. Okay? She started killing people. She started tricking the nigga and shit to get him to have sex with her. Like, what kind of weird nigga bitch shit is that? Sick. But people hide this. And because people are professional at doing that, the people that are speaking about it is labeled crazy. They gonna find out, though, it's handled. They gonna find out who was crazy all along. Thank y'all that's sending the love and the speaker, bitch. Dun, dun. But hopefully y'all are getting some nuggets out of this. This is why these motherfuckers, when y'all be shaking y'all head, scratching your head, be like, this is insanity, bitch. Am I being punked, bitch? This is a movie, bitch. Like, when y'all when y'all start discovering the connection, like, oh, okay. This is why. So help you to keep moving forward, asking your team, however you communicate, to integrate and release and clear out that and return, whatever you got to do, bitch. Blow up the contracts, bitch, in the energy world, whatever, bitch. Shit. But just be like, look, we're done. Asking your team, y'all laughing at me again. Ask your team, like, how this shit, because this shit right here, you know what I'm saying? I done learned my lesson. Boom, bitch. Okay? Boom. I'm healing, bitch. I'm trying to heal, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And was trying, bitch. You know what I'm saying? On some level, I was trying. You know what I'm saying? They don't want it. They want to stay crazy. They want to keep the crazy going. Time to handle that. Cap, it's handled. This is what they find out about you eventually. You specialize in challenge, bitch. Especially if you're a cat. Saturn, planet of challenge. Y'all the masters at that shit. This is where they fucked up, especially if you ascending, bitch. If you ascending and healing and shit, they fucked up then. Not capping the other direction. Well, you have that's another story. Capping the other direction, yeah, my friend. That Saturn returning is you gonna hit. Like, are you learning your lessons? Go heal, motherfucker. Go heal. Because you ruled by the planet of challenge. But once we do grab it, it's like, ooh-wee. Then we become walking karma, actually. So people come at us to the left. It starts being pop, 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 pop. Somebody says, Bloom, they have no idea gonna cry in that car. In the car. I'm just saying, yes, we become walking karma. And this is why it starts to look like when, at some point when you're healing and learning your lessons and you still got a good heart and a pure heart and stuff like that, and you're just trying to go about your life and people keep trying to be fucked up to you, whether this is in secret, public, whatever, they start to experience a lot more of it a lot more rapidly. Because we become walking karma. It's like, you've been a fucked up person this whole time. You keep being a fucked up motherfucker. You're fucked up. You're fucked up. You're fucked up. You keep going about being a fucked up motherfucker. You're fucked up. You fuck over people. You're toxic. You use paper. You're a liar. You're a thief. You're a killer. You're fucked up. Now we coming for you. So you can see what that energy feel like. You like to steal? We finna to steal. You like to interfere in people's lives? You finna see what it's like for people to interfere in yours. You like to get people jumped? You about to see what that's like too. You like to energetically harass people? You about to feel that too as well. Walking karma. Walking karma. You're in the business of destroying people? You about to feel that. Walking karma is handled. It's handled. You like to commit fraud? You like to try to set people up for your criminal activity? You like to say people crazy when they start calling you out on your shit? When they expose your dark secrets? Now they crazy. You want to say they crazy? That's why you wanted to hear it and crazy make them before the truth came out? That was the whole reason for it. So people wouldn't believe it. It's handled. This is why I tell y'all too, see, the hermit energy serves. I'm not saying that we're supposed to live forever and ever, amen, in that state of being, but it serves when we are going through healing, awakening, transformation, when we are trying to make sense of things, when there's been a lot of illusion and confusion and convoluted energies. The hermit energy from tarot, it serves in this way so we can get insight, so we can see clear. Then you'll be able to start identifying, like, oh, bitch, it was your ass, crazy nut. It was you. The one that was always giving me Subway sandwiches. It's a distraction. It was you. The one that was smiling and shit. Fake ass. And then if you guys are content creators, this is when y'all really start getting these people's blood boiling good and plenty. Oh, honey child. Yes. Then everybody all of a sudden becomes social. Now, look, bitch. None of their asses was doing none of that shit. Now, all of a sudden, their asses is the social media bitch. They wasn't the social media bitch before, though. At first, you know what I'm saying? All they was into is banking and shit and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Whoa. Now, all of a sudden, they trying to... Oh, shit. But you're crazy. But you're the fake. But you're the jealous one. Right? Kind of think it's obvious at this point. It's obvious. Now here they come, they ask, ooh, I'm finna go buy me a candle, bitch. Put me a candle on the table, bitch. What did Bloom say today? Let me go ahead and try to say something and add it to it, bitch. How does she talk? Let me talk like that. I was in, these motherfuckers, oh, you in banking, bitch. I thought you was in banking, bitch. Ain't that what you do? Thought you was in the real estate and the mortgage and shit. Thought you was a nurse and shit, bitch. Like, what happened? Huh? Oh, shit. This is the carnation that, for some of us anyway, because we're learning these perspective lessons and integrating and clearing out and doing, the work. This is why we're becoming walking karma. People blame you, unfortunately, collective. I'm sorry for that, but that's too bad. They blame you just like children do. They blame you when walking karma starts to play out. Okay? They're hell-bent on trying to kill you, then people get mad why death starts to surround them. Like you did it. You see what I'm trying to say? Almost like you directly did it or something. Like you're the one. But they're hell-bent on trying to kill you. So death surrounds them. So it's going to come in all various forms. Death to their careers, death to their businesses, death to their reputation, death to their connections, death to their hopes, dreams, and aspirations, and then the final physical one. Because they're hell-bent on trying to do it to you. Y'all get it yet? I wonder, is anyone out there that be like surrounding these situations get a fucking clue yet? Death starts to surround them because they keep trying to surround others with it. They want you dead. They wish you dead every day. And then people start dropping like flies around them. Somebody said, no, they don't get a bloom. I know they don't. But see, that's their problem then. Because you walk in karma. Collective, y'all walk in karma. They keep fucking with you if they want to. They can do it if they want to. You walk in karma. So, from the practitioners to the hitmen, to the kinfolks, to the exes, whoever is dumb enough to still be trying to do shit. And that's their problem. I'm like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, man. I don't want to hear it. I want to hear it. Stop trying to be slick. Just like what I was talking about yesterday. That was a sign, and it was a sign back to them. It's like, yeah. Every time. Keep on. Keep on. Keep on trying to come. Keep on. Keep on trying to sneak up in, boom, bitch, on a sister. Keep on trying. Keep on. Walk in karma. Because what we need to be doing on a collective scale is no matter what we say we believe, we need to be somewhere, bitch. Shit. Trying to become decent beings. Shit. trying to deal with what's the fuck wrong with us, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's like, go deal with yourself, shit, bitch. Y'all think I don't get mad? Y'all think the high vibe, do they think the high vibe collective don't get angry, or they don't be mad, or they don't get disappointed, or they don't, but you don't get to go fuck up people and not think you're going to be dealt with, though. And not think that you're going to be dealt with. You don't get to do that and think that you're not going to be dealt with. You know how many people have done me dirty on some level? But I don't get to go kill them, okay? I don't get to, I mean, I can in my free will do all sorts of shit, but it comes at a price. You know how many people played head games with me? But I don't get to, oh, they played head games with me. Bitch, you weren't the first person on earth that somebody played head games with. So go somewhere and heal, deal, ascend, get wise. Okay, get your perspective lesson, bitch. Because they gonna get what they got coming, especially if you didn't mean no harm to these people. So they might as well just, go on ahead. Just put their name on the roster, bitch. I'm just saying. It's like, but my whole point, collective, is y'all know I don't have a particular bent. I ain't with that. I'm about trying to become a decent person and more loving to yourself and others, and respecting others, and doing the best you can. I'm about that. Because if our belief system ain't guiding us in that direction, we might as well just hang that up and shut up. Shit. You might as well close the book and go sit down. Shit. Because if it ain't doing that, then what you doing? Shit. That's how I feel. If it ain't doing that for you, then what you doing? Because if you're still okay, if you're still in an energy, if these people still be in an energy of being fucked up and being okay with being fucked up, then what is their belief system doing for them? Nothing. Exactly. It's a uniform. Is to get people to look at them in a certain light. I'm a good, upstanding, and wholesome. I think the only way we can really, truthfully say that is if our conduct is, no matter what we say we believe. If we trying to trap people as a way of living, bitch, then we need to we need to question what we say we believe in. If that's a way of life for us, trying to find somebody that we can trick and trap, trying to find ways to trick people into giving us shit, we might as well go put the book up, close it, sit down, just don't talk about it. Just be quiet, bitch. Just shut up, because you are not. Oh shit. Let me get it on out of here. I'm being silly with y'all today. I know I'm late in the game with all the videos going to YouTube. But to stay on the lookout, if you click notifications over there, you'll immediately be alerted when I do manage to upload or post or go live over there, okay? I do like to upload these discussions as well as the readings. I don't upload all of the discussions, but I do try to upload majority of the readings over there, okay? Because I think it's like 3 readings, bitch. That some of y'all might want to go back and look at again, bitch. Okay? But to the high vibers, let's amplify. Let's give intention every day to amplify positive energy within ourselves and to like-minded folks, especially targeted communities. Okay? They deserve that attention because I can guarantee you they got a lot of weird nigga bitches. Okay? On their energy. We got a lot of sick lunatics that's in distortion, that's hell-bent on vengeance no matter how karma is whooping their ass. Because some of these people are getting pow, pow, bitch. Pow, pow. They getting it, boy. It's like pow, 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 pow. You ready to say uncle yet? No? Okay. Are you ready yet? No? Do you get it yet? No? Do you get it yet? No? Do you get it yet? Now, some of them are going to be walking around look like they got electrocuted. Do you get it yet? Leave these people alone. 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 You don't get it yet? Leave these people alone. I must win. Okay. I must win. Okay. I must win. Okay. I must win. Okay. Over and over. Again. 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 Y'all, it's handled.